How did life evolve into so many different forms? That's the beauty of life. As life continue evolving, starting as tiny single-cell organisms, gradually evolved to multi-cell organisms. While some creatures remained soft, other beings developed bones, skin, and hair to protect themselves. Environmental changes pushed some organisms to land, leading to the evolution of plants, trees, and animals.
Creatures in water. To animals that learned to survive on land, evolution had no boundaries.
Soon, life realized the need for ecological balance. Thus, evolution happened, aligning to the ecosystem. Development of herbivores. Plants grew first, and were in abundance. Life had learned ways to consume other life for survival and realized the need for herbivores to consume plants. Plant tissues contains energy which when consumed will make them stronger and increase survival rate. Herbivores evolved jaws to eat plants, digestive systems to process plant energy. Development of carnivores. Carnivores evolved to feed on herbivores, as animal tissues have higher energy compared to plant tissues. This makes carnivores have better survival rates than herbivores. But we have also seen that life won't give up easily on death. Herbivorous adapted by growing horns, fast legs, even wings to escape predators. Carnivores developed hunting skills, strong claws, powerful jaws, sharp teeth, long nails, etc., to hunt down herbivores. I wonder, if life keeps evolving, could it reach the level of a Pokemon with superpowers? That would be exciting. But remember, evolution follows the laws of physics. There are limits to how far life can go. Evolution did create some astonishing creatures, some developed venom, some developed night vision, some changed colors, some generated electricity, some regenerated limbs, some developed flexible bodies, and the list goes on, thus making life of several possibilities. Eventually, there was a time when life grew into something massive. Tall trees touching sky, their roots spread across large areas in search of water, evolved into dinosaurs. Giant creatures ruling the planet, on water, on land, and in air, for millions of years. Evolution is a continuous process, ever expanding to stay in competition and adapt to the law of nature, which is survival of the fittest. You just ruined hopes of superpower in life. Children will criticize you for rejecting the existence of superheroes. Not really. Extremophiles are organisms thriving in extreme conditions, showcasing remarkable adaptations. Here are some incredible abilities, explained briefly. Hyperthermophiles can live in extremely hot environments, such as deep-sea vents and volcanic soil. Psychrophiles can survive in freezing temperatures, like those found in Antarctic waters. Acidophiles live in pH as low as 0. Alkalophiles live in pH above 9. Halophiles flourish in high salt up to 30%. Radiotolerance withstand 1000x radiation doses, lethal to humans, known for its ability to withstand acidic environments. Piezophiles thrive under crushing deep-sea pressures, up to 1000 atm. Xerophiles survive extreme dryness. Tardigrades endure near vacuum conditions in space. These abilities highlight nature's ingenuity within physical limits, which means there can be life which may seem super to us, so the hopes of children can still be alive on their superheroes. Evolution is continuous, but the life is short-lived. All life should die. How did life manage to survive for millions of years? That's a profound question. Life knew that it couldn't live forever, hence it learnt ways to become immortal. The way majority of life found was through reproduction. Body is the accumulation over time, just a protection cover. The knowledge source of body are genes, which are the actual life. Genes are the ones that govern evolution, hence they have to live forever. If one body dies, its genes continue to live on in its children as offspring. By passing on genes to the next generation through reproduction, life ensured that it never truly disappears. Genes carry evolutionary memory, which means every new life knows the lessons and experiences of evolution of their ancestors. Evolution resumes, but not restarts. That's astonishing secret behind evolutionary wisdom. To make sure reproduction happens, life developed powerful traits, such as lust and desire. Feelings like attraction and love encourage living beings to reproduce and keep the cycle going. This is fascinating. It means life has been on a journey to survive and evolve over generations from the very beginning. This cycle never breaks. But don't you think science is only looking at what happens and not why it happens? Most importantly, why without an end goal? You're absolutely right. Science explains what we see, but not always why it happens. Don't you think it's unfair limiting humans to the only known knowledge of science and not allowing them to understand unknowns or gain spiritual experiences? That's why I'm curious to learn from Hinduism. Maybe it has answers that science does not. I will surely share the wisdom of Hinduism. But before that, would like to hear your explanation on human evolution.